Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here, getting ready to kick off tonight's stream with some more of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last stream we wrapped up, well, technically we wrapped up with taking care of a werewolf for a side quest, but really we wrapped up with part of the Bloody Baron's quest line. He has some information about Ciri. He's giving it to us piece by piece in exchange for finding his wife Anna and daughter Tamara. We did find his daughter, didn't bring her back because she didn't want to go back. She is an adult, so she's joined some witch hunters, Church of the Eternal Fire. We're not fans of them because they hate all magical creatures and beings, and they're basically a cult. But anyway, so then we need to go find his wife Anna. I'm not sure where she is yet. So he'll tell us the rest of the story. Meanwhile, a couple of streams ago, we met up with the local witch, or so we thought, found out she was a witch sorceress that we had known, Keira Metz. She had some information about Ciri, though she didn't know it until we showed up. But she did know of a mysterious masked man that was looking for an ashen-haired woman that with a scar that can only be Ciri. So we know it's her. So we're now going to meet her at the entrance to the cave where his hideout is, and we're going to explore there and see what we can find out. So that's where we should be picking up right here. So let's get going. I'm ready to get back into it. Let's have some fun. As always, let me know if any of the audio needs adjusting. I think I have it dialed in at this point reasonably well, but if I'm wrong, just tell me and I will get it fixed.
Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow.
Alright. I believe we got the key to the werewolf's chest in here. Don't remember if I came in and opened it or not, though. Must have. Alright. Alright, weight is not bad, so we're good there. We do have some side quests that need to be done at some point. Alright. So we're here. We've been all the way down to here. Need to get here. So I'm thinking, since we can fast travel from here, we'll go here, and then kind of work our way down, hitting some of these question marks and getting some XP on the way. And I think I already addressed the fact that I had a level. I did, okay. So that opens up at 8, that opens up at 9. So I've got a little while. I've got 5 points available, but actually, increase it by another 5% adrenaline point gain. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oops. Maybe. Yes. Get a little bit more damage in the works here. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. I'm having one of those nights where I just can't get everything quite in the right position, so bear with me. I think that's better. Alright. Hangman's Alley. Always a fun place to go. And looks like it's aptly named. Roach. There you are.
Faster.
Timely as always. And we will go here. And kill and or help whatever we find along the way, like these Andragas. A nice little roll there until he got me. That's right, they're armored. Fire doesn't do as much. It will actually weaken their armor. Once I upgraded it. There we go. There we don't go. Another one. You're one of those. Your terrible dinosaur tail. Actually does quite a bit of damage. Come on. Do I not have a bomb or a crossbow attack? Or equipped? Yes, that in there. So I'm not getting killed by the Andraga warrior. There we go. I feel like reading the bestiary entry right now. Basically, I already know they have hard shells and they throw poison at me. Black blood. Can't remember, that might actually be a sword worth crafting. I remember most of the time, by the time I was able to craft stuff, I was already picking up better stuff, so I didn't end up doing a lot of crafting until endgame, but we shall see how it goes this time.
Come on now.
And next on the list for clearing out would be you. Or whatever we end up needing to do.
Get here.
Bandit camp. Clearing out. Don't mind me, guys. Inflict shrapnel damage to foes with an explosive radius. There we go. Oh, now they've noticed me. Ah! That worked out pretty well considering I threw a bomb at myself. It looked like it did, although it didn't do any damage to me, so it might have actually gone where I thought I was aiming at. Either way, I'd say that went well. is everything? Seriously, Roach, why are you running away? More. Don't know how well this is gonna work. Not very. No. The other bomb. Crap. Blinds opponents. Okay. It'll do something. Okay, so the bomb was fairly pointless other than the kind of the humor of if I snuck up on them right in front of them, but otherwise useless. At least they do scream as though someone on fire, I suspect, really would. Well, that was part of my problem. I forgot I was still holding down shift, so I was only doing strong attacks, which are slow. A lot of pirates here. I think this was technically 2 pirate camps that I brought into one with the attack here, but you missed. Alright. Cut him in half, literally.
Too late to surrender.
Alright. I would say the pirates have been effectively dealt with. Hey Buffy, how are you? Can never go wrong with a pirate joke. Someone will probably end up proving me wrong with that at some point, but... Ah, damn. I missed my cue to read the letter. I'll go back and read it in a minute. Actually, I'll read it now, just in case it applies to where I am. Alright. Mulkey, I know you don't smuggle no more. Okay, I've read that. Those were the days you... Okay. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry, silly man. You know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? Oh, okay, I read that one. Mysterious letter, maybe? Mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment in Zio... Nope. Mysterious notes. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin's tears might work in old wives' tales, but not me. It's time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to... Oh, no. Things are going better and better for us. We pitched camp in the heart of forest near the old mill and have already done quite nice for ourselves for extra pull, so they say, but okay. Where is this damn... I've read that. Here we go. Dear Vesey, we couldn't afford to pay ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the... Nope, read that. Nilf bastards must have coin coming out of their arses. They buy every... Oh. Baby brother, I got your letter. The children are healthy, thank you. Little Rackleth's not so little anymore. He's almost as tall as my shoulder. Kit's sweet as ever, but enough small talk. I'm glad you were able to return to your home. I'm worried though. Are you sure those pirates have gone away for good? I guess not. I got him. There we go. Alright, I think that was it. Himmy, no wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few... got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume I've read it at this point, because... tired of looking for it. I'm not sure if those are supposed to be partially buried in the sand, or if they're just clipped. Read the letter you found. Guess I didn't read it. Despite my best efforts to find and read it. Okay, say my best efforts to find and read it. Oh, over encumbered. Damn it. So how are you doing tonight, Buffy? Dimeridium ore. I'll be glad I have that later. This is intolerable. Roach. You're supposed to come all the way to me, Roach. Particularly when I'm over encumbered.
Come on now.
You should know these things. May as well get the rest of it while I'm here and then go cell breakdown and such. Well, it is that time of night. You're consistent. I think this is the last thing to grab. Pieces of ship falling from the sky, are they? Alright, got all that. Now where can I go to get rid of some crap? I guess mid-cops. So to mid-cops we go. Back to the refugee camp. That apparently is just filled with hostiles. Because fighting over encumbered's annoying. Just being over encumbered's annoying. But far less so when you have a trusty roach. Not necessarily trusty to, you know, come exactly when she's called. I do indeed. In fact, that's the whole reason I came here.
You got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
You say this, and then you don't try to sell me one. Because that would sound like it would be a crossbow. You don't even have a crossbow. Trousers, trousers. Boots, see? Anyway. Nope, not gonna wear those. Those I'm gonna keep. That I'm gonna keep. Alright, let's see if there's a blacksmith around here as well.
So long.
It's a very dejected farewell there.
You ain't safe, let's
Yeah. I guess there's not one here, so I'll just sell him everything.
Let me have a look at your
Be
stock.
done with it. Goodbye, goodbye. Not gonna use an axe. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, and look, my weight's back down to a decent level. I am a pack rat. Play some Gwent? Alright, I can play some Gwent. Oh.
Need something
Before I forget,
crafted.
let me make sure my crap's not all broken though. And I'm gonna put those on, so I'll repair that. Now, let's play some Gwent.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Alright, I think those are the only adjustments I need to make. Actually, no. I don't need 3 of those. I only need 2. Actually, I don't need two, but... Alright, Nilfgaard, so he automatically wins a tie. That being in my deck is useless because I can summon it with my leader card. Okay, good. Discard pile, good. Okay, it's pretty good hand, I think. I hate going first. Alright, let's go Zoltan, my friend. Alright. Just gonna go 1 for 1 on me. Okay, I can bring back one I discard later. I really wish double clicking the card would actually apply it. That would be nice. We have equal number of cards. He doesn't get a card if he draws, or if he wins. Do one more on him though. Alright, I'm ahead by enough, I'm gonna pass. Force him to either lose the round, which is good for me, or in his case burn probably 2 cards, 3 cards to get ahead of me and screw himself, and I lose the round, but now he's got 2 cards left and I have 5. I appear to be in pretty good shape here. Yeah. Make sure you can't pull this. Okay, so yeah, all I can do is rain on my parade. So, not literally. Did actually have to play a card there. If I wasn't careful and passed, he would have won it because Nilfgaard's faction ability, whereas I'm Northern Realms, I get an extra card if I won the last round. They win the tie, so that went well. Got some crowns, and I got a card. I'm not going to bother looking at it right now. Okay.
Sir, boy, we're up our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, some of them as mammons, flying drakes, points.
Where the hell's the marker? Looks like I can fast travel mostly back to where I was. Seriously, where's the marker? outside of town just a little bit for some reason. Ah, what's up, Gray? Hey, you're the fun brigade. Help if I could talk. Techno Night? Explain. And regardless, I just appreciate you showing up. So, better late than never. Absolutely. I forgot what I was doing here. I forgot to loot one of these dead guys. A couple of them. Can't seem to figure out where they are. Excellent. More stuff so I can be over encumbered again sooner. The whole DJ scene on Twitch. Yeah, probably more so on the lockdown. That would make sense. Fell into a rabbit hole of live stream music while I work. That's not a bad thing to do while you're working, because I mean, it's music, so it shouldn't be distracting you from work, really, and you're supporting the channel, you know, whoever you're watching. Apparently I didn't have to come in the water, but that's okay. Emerge from the water and surprise the drowners. Aha, role reversal, bastards. So normally you pop out of the water and attack me. Or attack me underwater or anywhere. He might have been dead before I blasted him with the Igni, but nonetheless. Good measure. It's always good to kill it with fire. I always enjoy, even if it's just in my head. Well, no, now when I'm streaming I can say it to whoever happens to be listening. Turning the tables on monsters or whatever, and not that they're anything other than NPCs and can't really, you know, acknowledge the irony, but nonetheless, makes me happy. I don't think I ever realized that this was a giant whale carcass until just now, on either playthrough. I think it's a whale. It's definitely a giant carcass. Interesting. Yeah, there's a guy from one of my Discord groups, not really the only one I'm in, who does live streams on Twitch of him. I guess it's, I mean, you can call it him DJing. He's making music, playing music, and it's electronic, so I guess he's, I don't know if you would call it DJing or not, but I always pop him on if he does it when I'm at work, although with alerts being what they are, I usually find out about it after the fact. And I'll go back for that some other time. We'll go out to this one though. forming a good catch-all. Yeah. That'll probably be the way to say it. I need my crossbow equipped. The one and only time this thing is actually a powerful weapon underwater. So it mysteriously one-shots them underwater, even though underwater projectile is basically an oxymoron. Well, okay, it's not torpedoes and things, but they have constant propulsion. Yes, yes, I know you're coming after me. Come on. Let's go to land. Because then you can't drown me. You coming out? No? Alright. That works too. Let's get this here. Ah, bandits.
Not your lucky day.
My favorite to kill, usually. Bandits, pirates. Kind of the same thing, just really. Pirates are really just aquatic bandits.
Bastards, conjure it!
Ah, see, he's a pirate.
Go for the whoreson trees!
Don't you know how pirates dress? You do not look like a pirate. You look like a bandit. You an eye patch. A parrot.
Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it!
Oh my god, I am not timing my parries with shit. Alright. I'm glad it gave me a decent finish on that after he was kind of a pain in the ass. Arrgh! Damn it, I missed reading the letter again.
You're fucking dead!
Am I? I seem to still be alive. Last I checked. Oh, an explosive barrel. Yes. Gather around it, pirates! I didn't actually think it would kill them all, just damage them. Oh, that was good. Anybody else? Kinda thought I had all you once already. Yep, everybody's dead now? Good. Alright, you got me with that one, fair enough. Griffin Steel Sword. And I don't remember which gear I actually ended up favoring last time. I think it was Cat. I mean, once we got to Grandmaster and all. But maybe I'll go a different route this time. Don't really have it planned out. Any type A gamers probably might drive you a little insane, I don't know. Alright. Let's see if I can't find the letter this time. Oh yeah, I wanted to change some clothes. Level 8. Okay. No. Nah, 6-1, half dozen of the other, really. Marauder or steel sword. Nope. Nope. Alright. See if I can't figure out which letter this is now. Pirate's notes. And mysterious notes. Alright. Mysterious notes and pirate's notes. Where are they? Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of... Okay. Awake with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it's for the best that I don't remember killing. Okay. Pirate's notes. Where are the pirate's notes? Okay. Seriously. This should not be that difficult. No, that's not it. Characters, books, crafting. Pirate's notes. Book. Okay. What am I supposed to fucking die for? Tamara, Dad, no, I read that. Elder races. Collected version, okay. They say crime doesn't pay. Huh, never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. It pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we don't... Yeah, I've read that. Alright. I don't get it. Geralt was, at his core, a curious individual. Thus, when he found a letter on the coast of Velen, he sat down to study it right away. No, he didn't, because he can't find the damn thing. Look one more time. This is where I discovered pictograms relating to the cat school of witchers. These pictograms are identical to the ones pressed for sound in the caverns underneath the temple aisle. That is not it. That is not it. Plowing syphilitic son of epoxy horror. I lost the first map I prepared for Professor Ed. Okay. You mean the quest section, Gray? Like here? Well, I have to wait a few seconds for you to actually see it on screen, but... Oh. Well, anyway. See, now it's still telling me to read the letter, but I've literally read everything that I have. Like, it's not even incorrectly telling me that I have a bunch of stuff to read, or that's unread. Alright, I could temporarily give up on this one. Need to meditate anyway and get my bombs back. Alright, moving on. We shall go here. The conveniently marked sunken treasure. Oh, damn, I have to prove it. Hang on. Why did it hold that? I can only assume it's because you said ass, but ass shouldn't be held, for God's sakes. Very definitely have the video marked not for kids. Either way, I chuckled at your comment. I just chuckled at it before anyone else could see it. It's bombastic. Again. Alright. I know it was. I'm just saying I don't think it should have been. I mean, that's a little much. You know, like actual curse words. Alright. I'm based in the US, so it should be based on like US guidelines. So let's go with what we can like say on normal TV. Ass, damn, hell, dick. It's a good thing I can't monetize my channel yet anyway, otherwise this video would be automatically demonetized as I go on a swearing rant. Technically, I mean, on American TV you can say shit. I don't know what the limit is, but it seems to be like 1 to 2 times if it's like after hours, so that should mean like everyone in my chat, each person gets like 2 shits before they start getting held for shit. I don't know, I'm being a little ridiculous, but anyway. I believe there is a perk that gives me more carry weight, and I want it. Oh. I totally missed the button comment in there. And that's true. Some asses should be held and some shouldn't. I can't quarrel with that. Ah. Excellent. But I have to get rid of something. Damn. Yeah, alright. Yes, I will cease melting armor for a little while for the peace of mind of not having to worry about the carry weight. Oh, that's right, I'd untracked the Keira quest. Keep forgetting to do that. Have to click on both. Alright. Just want to make sure I really was still working my way down the mystery undiscovered areas to my actual goal and I hadn't gone past it. And I have and I haven't. Or I am and I haven't. So we will go here now. Whoops. Pirates or bandits?
Go, go.
Either way. Haha. Oh, I missed. Son of a bitch. It was supposed to be funny, but it didn't go that way. There we go. It's one of those times I'm gonna say I think this would actually be easier to do in real life. Alright, that's it. Tired of this. Really? You're gonna flail my skin off? I don't think you're gonna have success with that endeavor. Just saying. Because you're all dead. Yeah, now you're all dead, so... Oh, good one. So whichever one of you happened to say it was wrong. Alright. Geralt admiring his handiwork.
Bloody pointless, not a moment's peace from her.
Well, I think you'll have peace from these pirates for a good long while. Because they're in pieces.
Geralt, thanks for everything. Where does Joseph get all his food from, eh? Joined the barons, man. He's a big lad.
Stiff price to pay for being wrong, huh? Then again, I guess if what you're wrong about is saying you're gonna peel someone's skin off, I guess death
Show me
being
what you have in
the
stock.
penalty for being incorrect is fair enough. I go to merchant to get rid of stuff. But he doesn't have much money, of course. Those actually are kind of better. Nope. Don't need you. Not keeping you. Those I shall change into because they're better. Get rid of. Get rid of. Break you guys down for materials, but I can get rid of this stuff. I'm making a bit less money for it because he's just a regular merchant, but gets it out of my inventory. 51. Might end up using that for a short time. Once I fix it up and everything. It's 13 armor, 424. 557. Might switch into those, we'll see. Okay.
So long.
Never understood the so long when the person like hadn't been being an ass or anything. Like overall they did a pretty good job with everything with lines and such in this game, but every now and again it's like, okay, that just doesn't seem to fit.
Not looking good, I tell you. Didn't matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full. My fault we ended 60.
Hey, yeah.
Where you get garlic these days? Some is all if it's true.
Ah. Quest giver. Yes, Miss Peasant?
Why are you crying?
Me betrothed went to the woods to see to his snares. He didn't come back. Something must have happened. Heard him scream, but was afeard to go there myself.
I'll go to the woods, see if I can find him.
Thank ye.
Love how
I've
irritated
come.
I sound
I'll
about
pay.
it.
Man, whip your arse.
Didn't you say about the Baron's men whipping my arse? Examine them.
Definitely came through here.
Stop crying, I'm going to look for him. Don't cry until I tell you he's dead. And I have no idea if he is yet or not. You have at least a 50-50 shot of him not being dead. No, Velen. His odds aren't that good. Is that everybody?
Won't have good news for the woman. Wild dogs killed her man.
Okay. Well, fine. Guess she could have been crying. But still, she didn't know. She still doesn't. She's about to. Sorry, mademoiselle. He dead. It's not pretty.
You didn't find him?
No, I did, but
Nay, don't say it. It's clear from your face. Please, take this comb.
Kinda feel bad taking her money.
can't accept this
I
coin.
could use it, but
I'm sorry I wasn't able to bring him back alive.
Might I at least fetch his body?
Wouldn't advise it. It's dangerous. If you decide to go anyway, it's near his snares.
I mean, she's gonna go
Farewell.
now. I just killed all the dogs, so it's probably as safe as it's gonna be at the moment. Alright, where's this go? Need to check. Alright. I've got water. Okay. Dried fruit and nuts. I'll leave that alone for now. Although, guess I don't have any other trophies on me.
Slower. Come on.
And here we go again. But yeah, I felt bad for taking her money, because when he was dead, too. I mean, I ran like 50 feet and killed some dogs. And
Come on!
Cannibal.
Gonna get around him.
Cannibal that wants to... I like how it rode up and they just, don't think anything of it for a minute. And they're like, oh, wait, we should eat him. Doesn't do much damage, but it is kind of funny. I mean, the crossbow is good for things other than underwater. Aerial things it'll usually take down in one shot, not kill them, bring them to the ground at least. And it'll interrupt enemies if they're in the middle of attack or something. And there are better bolts I can get and craft later that help. Trachinoid oil. Be handy. Provided I remember to use it. Last playthrough I was quite awful at remembering to use potions and oils and bombs until later in the game. And next on the list is you.
Hey-ya!
More cannibals. I was about to say, what's with all the cannibals here in Velen, but then I was like, well, it's Velen and everybody's starving and such. Except the cannibals, who look exceedingly well fed, which... well, their food source is fairly plentiful. I don't imagine they object to murdering people to then eat them. Given their reaction to me. And the fact that they're cannibals. Maybe I'll make a video of some of the best Geralt finishes. Like decapitations and stuff. Of course, to make it even a few minutes long, I'd need a lot of finishes. That's what, like 3-4 seconds per, maybe? Maybe that's terribly... maybe that's just a terrible idea in general. What? Oh. Handy. Glad there's a marker there, but didn't want to activate it.
Go, go.
But it's always good to have another fast travel point. My humble opinion. Another one. Where have you been? You killed all your friends already. It's like hanging out watching. You're gonna try and, like, blitz attack me. Jump out of the grass and knock me off Roach. Seems like a bad plan.
Slower. That's it, Roach.
Drowners can stay there. I'm somewhat curious about this here. Graceful as ever, Geralt. I'm on fire! It's alright. It's cold and windy. It's warming me up. Oh, moon looks super cool. No. Look back at the camera, Geralt. Hi, Roach. Sure, you can get in on the shot. Geralt, look at me. Good enough.
Faster.
Gray, you have no idea how much I actually would love to have that song as
Take it easy.
either the intro or the outro music, but pretty sure I'd get in trouble for using it. Well, yeah, technically any version of that I'm sure I'd get in trouble for using, but I'd like to use the Dan Vassic version, which I guess I just automatically assumed you were talking about.
Boy, mate, watch it. Fucking come on! Ow! Ow! Fucking me back!
Actually, I'd probably make that the intro, and then his version of Song of the White Wolf as the outro. That's actually what I would do. I remember there being cannibals in Velen. I just don't remember there being this many cannibals in Velen. It's been a while since I played it, though. Yeah, you have to have 1,000 followers to be monetized anyway. I don't know if it matters, because they can't demonetize my video because it's not monetized. I guess it could come into play in the future, like if and when I get to the monetized size. But I'm also not sure if they would just take the video down because of it, monetized or not. Yeah, I was actually going to be bummed if you weren't talking about that. You were just talking about the version that's on the show. Which is a catchy tune, don't get me wrong, but yeah, the Dan Vassic version's awesome. It's so weird not having your name be green in chat. I suppose I could make you a mod and then you'd be blue. Yeah, I've listened to a few just to see if there were better ones out there as well. And I haven't found one that I like anywhere near as much, I should say. Go down to this little peninsula here.
Giddy up.
I guess I could always email him and ask him. I mean, his contact info's on his YouTube page. I suppose I could go either way, since obviously I can't like offer to
Not
pay
so
him for
fast,
the
Coach.
licensing, because you know my channel doesn't generate any income. Like on one hand, he might be like, "Oh well, you have 10, 12 followers, so it's fine. It's not like you're making a bunch of money off my videos, so I don't care if you pay me." Or at the same time, might be like, "Well, it's not worth my while because you don't have enough follow." Okay, well I shouldn't have been down here yet. But on the other hand, he may be like, well, it's not any exposure for me anyway, so it's not worthwhile, so no. Oh, okay, how far back did that actually put me? Damn it. Okay, it's actually not so bad. And I'm not going to bother going back down there, because they do one shot at me, and I didn't even get a good look at what it was. It was a red skull, so... Actually, what I am going to do, so I don't go do that again at some point later, forgetting, is... that. So I remember A, to go back once on the higher level, and B, not to go back until I am. Yeah, I mean, even if it's not much, if I can't say it's much exposure, it's technically exposure he otherwise wouldn't have had. So it's still a net positive for him, whatever it ends up, and I'm not gaining anything. I mean, technically I'm adding value, production value to my stream and enjoyability, which in theory would bring more people to it, but I'm also not going to get another 900 and... where am I at? 12 followers? 988 followers. Just because I added his songs to it either, so it's, you know, I don't know. He may be just a chill dude and not care. But yeah, I would definitely credit him in it. To me, I've got all the music that I currently have that's actually DMCA strike free, you know, it's free to use for the purpose, but I still credit it all. Some of it requires it, and some of it doesn't care, but I put it in there anyway. Just, one, it seems like the courteous thing to do, and two, just CYA also.
Go, go.
Rumble time, huh? Oh, what in the hell? Muck Nixer? I don't remember ever seeing a Muck Nixer. It's exactly like a drowner. It's level 15, I don't... I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I mean, he's a red skull and well above my level, but should still be able to actually, like, damage him. It's usually the problem with the red skulls is they'll one-hit you and you can't do any damage. Good. I'm going to kill you. It's going to take a while, but I'll get it done. Or not. Damn. Well, I'm not gonna go back and try to kill that one again either, because... Well, I could probably, if I'm cautious, but... Fine. Okay. Why can't I save right now? There we go. So perhaps I'm venturing off into territory that I shouldn't be yet. But this quest's only level 6. I'm just gonna go straight there. Skip the undiscovered question mark areas between here and there. Because they all seem to have
Let's go.
monsters that I cannot take on yet. Inadvertently rode through this one, but I should be able to take on these guys because they're only a few levels above me. I think. I disagree. They will not kill me. Why did I say that? Didn't quite kill him. I did. Damn you. There we go. Damn, I need to repair my sword. That is inconvenient. 'Cause I don't have anywhere around to do so, I don't think. Alright, read it so I don't have to try and find it later. Aha, and I can probably read the other one there now too. Marauder's notes. Last week the three of us grabbed this traveler. Looked like the kind of cowardly fuck starts shitting his breeches at the first sight of you. But it seems looks can be deceiving. Bastard started waving his sword, cut my ear off, and sliced Olaf's arse so deep he got an extra crack. Except the new one's horizontal. Then he smacked Ivar in the forehead with the hilt. Poor sod, still dizzy. We snuffed him in the end, of course. Every fellow's doomed when he's outnumbered, but not always. But it turned out he had a handful of coins in his pouch, a copper ring on his finger, and that's it. We lost out on that robbery, paid more to the herbalist for patching up than we took from the whoreson. So afterwards, Olaf said, Why the devil risk our necks waiting around for travelers when gold's literally sitting right under our feet, buried with the dead? Corpse can't defend itself, so the risk of injury's nil. No need to wait around until somebody walks by. There's already a couple dozen somebody's waiting for us lying in their graves, each one marked out like a veggie grocers. So I gave it a good think and concluded Olaf's talking sense. A very morbid sense. So starting tomorrow, we're going to stay off the roads and do our looting in the graveyard itself. Well, that didn't go well for you either. Pirate's notes. Yesterday we found a silver basin and a ruby brooch on the bottom. Means Queen Zulikia's treasure really is somewhere around here, maybe in the hold of one of the wrecked ships off the west coast, but we can't check check them at the moment. Waves are too high. We'll have to wait till the sea's calm. We're pitching camp. Might actually be the sunken treasure I already found, actually, but the dead have no defense. Find the treasure in the catacombs using my Witcher senses. How far away are these catacombs of which you speak? Alright, stands to reason if I wasn't horribly underleveled for the quest, or for the deserters, then I should be okay in the catacombs section of it too. That could also be wrong. Nice little clipping through the ground there. On the camera view. Getting some quality finishers tonight. Insectoid oil ultimatum. I'm probably very, very glad I just got that. Hunting gauntlets. Arxkella Akaton. Gnomish Gwir? I think it's Gwir. Squire, maybe? My Elvish isn't very good. Because every other time I've been saying it in my head. So I don't exactly have pronunciation right. Alright, what did I get here? Igni-sign intensity, critical hit damage bonus, critical hit chance, and chance to stagger plus 3 gem slots. Or rune slots, rather. Does more overall damage. Do lose a chance to poison, which sucks. But that'll come later. And see if I got a good good silver sword as well. It's actually really good just for that critical damage bonus. Oh well. Plus 5. But I'm losing piercing and bludgeoning. No, I'm gaining piercing and bludgeoning. I'd say that balances out as a net positive. It almost does, but not quite. Actually, what do I have to put in there? Armor piercing. Bleeding. Attack power. Poison. There we go. Buffed that up a little bit. And look at that, here we are. Basically where we need to be. Guess I could have called Roach, but wasn't. Yes, here I am. The question is, where the hell are you?
Can we go? I'd like to finally meet this mysterious elf.
I do
Oh,
wonder
we did know
if
he
the
was
two
an
of you
elf.
will hit it off.
Not like I want to bet him. Just want to ask him about Ciri.
Well, where's your sense of adventure, Geralt?
Gavella Glan.
Dried fruit on the skeleton. I feel like the dried fruit would have gone before. Whatever. It's fine. All kinds of goodies.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then.
Yeah, they exist and they're here.
Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Hurry up, Keira. Just do it. Stop whining. You're with me. Even if we die, we'll respawn. It's cool.
Ready? Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Keira is now.
Geralt does have a hatred of portals. I don't blame him. I mean, they do tend to drop him in obnoxious places, but nonetheless, I would like to be able to portal places. It would be very convenient. Can't really say it would help my commute because I don't have one. Walk to the next room, but and unlike a lot of people, my working from home did not start with COVID. I did that already. And no, this is not my actual job. This is my fun. I mean, maybe it wasn't dried fruit to begin with. Maybe it was just, fruit. And like the person that had the delicious fruity snack with him, it, dried up. But again, I figure it would just dry into nothing. Kind of like the olive. I need a torch. There. That's right, I can actually fight with my torch equipped. I just can't do strong attacks, which doesn't really bother me. Foglets. Headless foglet. Take more energy to make the portal than to walk there. Depending on where you're going. Oh, yeah, for work, yes. Yeah, so it wouldn't save me on my commute, you're right, Buffy, but it would be handy for, well, everything else. That's right, I can art that out of my way temporarily. I believe... I hate that it won't let me jump. Yep. Gas is flammable. Make sure I'm not standing in it before I release the flame. Like that. God damn it. Yeah, it might not be dried fruit. Dried something else. Agreed, Buffy. Portal to Hawaii, I am 100% down with. Like I said, I'm down 100% with the ability to portal in general. Did they still been out of ammo? Man, I have no doubt that everywhere was in the beginning of all this stuff. I didn't bother trying to buy any because I was good already, but I figured that would have chilled back out by now. Well, there's been enough other things that happen that make everybody panic by that stuff that maybe not. But I did not have my Igni on anymore. Ah, decapitated you twice in a row. Save. There we go. I said I'm not surprised. There always is anytime there's anything that could be remotely dangerous, I guess, whatever you want to call it, going on in the world. Everybody goes on the ammo panic buy.
Damn.
Well, and now we have a Democrat in the White House, so it's another reason people are going to panic buy it. Yeah. I retract my statement about being surprised. Get rid of the torch, Geralt. It's stop lighting myself on fire. $30 places in Phoenix, and out of those, only one was selling 5.7 by 28, and they wanted $150 for a box of 50. Yeah, I was about to say that's 50 cal or otherwise, you know, 474 Shy-Tech, you know, BMG specialty ammo price, not 5.7 by 28. Again, I'm not surprised, because that's what happens when it's, you know... when any of these things happen, then everybody panic buys it, and then everybody, you know... then it's out, and then... people that do get it in charge an arm and a leg, because they can get it, because there are plenty of people that'll pay for it. They're desperate for one reason or another, or... feel desperate enough to spend that much on it, whether or not they actually need to be. I mean, fuck, it's just like the damn computer parts right now. I can technically get the 5000 series that I want, I just have to pay, depending on which model, which one I would get, you know, 20 or more % above what it should be, simply because the few people that have it in stock are charging them. I refuse to do it. And it's just easier to light the torches with Igni than it is to try and tell it to ignite. Questions while I was walking around the factory as they were making ammo. Like a recent interview with a new slash factory tour, or... Oh, ouch. But yeah, that's actually somewhat accurate. It's like, it's all right there, and I can't have any of it.
Keira? Keira?
Stop saying Keira. I get that we're looking for her, but you don't need to repeat her name.
Geralt!
Alright.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or form anything!
What, the rats?
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off!
But they're just rats. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't really want to be surrounded by rats either, but all things considered.
Geralt!
What? As far as I can...
the diseases they spread.
You're in a bubble. You are safe from the rats. Oh, I have to destroy the rat nests. Ah, okay. Help if I read. Yes, yes, Keira, I know the diseases they carry. Where's my torch? I'm looking for the nests, woman. Chill.
Ugh, disgusting. Do you know that it's easy to make bread?
Oh, that's the rat. Okay. Jump, Geralt.
Ah! Geralt! Disgusting.
Seriously, take me out of combat mode. They're rats. Just and let me jump.
Get them all! Ah! Ugh, disgusting.
Regenerate.
Thank you.
You
My
had
bad for
afraid
not
of rats.
noticing the rats at
Could have
first.
annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Lots.
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Velen Glan.
Wait. Before we go, I want to see what was over here. Hang on, Keira. Hold that thought. I'll be with you momentarily. So. It's literally where we came in. Yeah, her portal did pretty much suck on the scale of usefulness. If I recall, so that Gwenelle, again, I'm usually pronouncing these things wrong, sword that I just picked up. That one wasn't particularly good, but magical version later on, if I recall, is quite good. All kinds of goodies. Not really surprising, they're elven ruins. Come on, Foglet. Can I loot it or not? I'm kind of confused here. It's glowing yellow, acting like I can loot it. Whatever. I give up. Alright, and now we're back to Keira. Portal us elsewhere. Better than you did last time, please.
Larena Luna.
Hmm.
Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
Morphotic
What
projection.
projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Ciri, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven
Apparently
mage
him.
secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Best we've got. Yeah, exactly. It's a magical hologram.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Long, long time.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vulpine morel in
Doesn't it? To cast it.
terrible idea.
Well, he said awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Just like I'm using the Igni, except I'm sure I'm not standing in the middle of it when I do. I'm trying to. Damn raids. I like how on the mini-map Keira's a walking alchemy bottle.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Yes, indeed. Seems like the nice thing would have been to offer to give her a hand up. Another swallow.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Indeed it is.
Ciri. Ni forda sol esser in. Ciri. Ni forda sol esser in. Eisila Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he
Kelpie.
mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
So don't follow the swallow now, follow the horse.
Vela Glan.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind reader or something? You know, someone to feed
Well,
yourself.
obviously I'm having to fight myself. What looks like myself.
Just don't share your doubts. Exactly which one is real. Let's focus on the fight.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Thought you were in a hurry.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Oops.
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
Silen. Ni for the sol ashen. Eisila Kelpie.
Okay. Let's see where this takes me. I don't think it's now. Okay. I'm gonna go back and look at the sign on the wall first and see. I'm pretty much certain this is where I'm supposed to go.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be.
Alright. Already found the clue. Guess I do swim this way.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Coming.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
We did it! Yay!
Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Explore new chambers with Keira. Try to...
Think that's a... swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
I say as I go in.
Vela Glan.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
I was thinking.
I've a bad feeling about this.
So good, a golem.
Just wonderful.
Don't remember how to... Don't remember exactly what works on golems here. Guess this is working well enough. It's slow going, but... Fire doesn't seem to be doing a hell of a lot. Maybe Ard will. Or not. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, hell. My armor broke. But dodging behind him and then getting him in the back seems to be working. I say as he then catches me and beats on me. Got a giant hole in the middle of him, I just noticed. Alright.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
Not as bad as I expected it to be.
Tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance.
Oh, do you now? I'm glad to hear it. What would those thoughts be, Keira? I'm curious.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Will we? I already basically know what she looks like. We've got the drawing.
Uh-oh.
Got that feeling again?
Okay. Gargoyle. Okay, you spit poison. That's cool. Alright. Okay, Ard does not really phase you. Shit. Got that coin off just in time to not get poisoned by him again. That worked out.
Look, they're opening.
Take lucky.
The Vela Glan.
Alright, I need to repair my armor. Put on something better that I might have. No. Better. There we go, solves that problem. got some relic bolts for the crossbow. Don't know that I'll end up using them, but got them.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise
No,
us.
it's just a torch. Probably. Or something otherwise.
Look, it worked.
Something else unpleasant. It's interesting. Looks like she teleported up or something.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Indeed.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
The Velen
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Now I'm annoyed that I wasn't able to loot that other statue, because it probably had something really good. Maybe not. Oh, come on. Drop. Damn it, it's not dropping what I wanted it to drop. It's annoying. There we go. Move again now until I pick something else up. Say as I pick something else up.
Froze them before they could attack.
Shalas!
What's he trying to do? Open it or something else?
Esai Isa. Jada Doi Nilin Yama. Ren!
That's 10 to me. Hopefully let me save before I have to actually fight them.
Shen Tabir!
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand
Sounds
at my
good.
side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
Okay, I guess we're going over here first. The other one seemed closer, but
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
back in there, girl.
Stamina! I'm beginning to think we might make it.
One down. 2 to go. looks like. And my sword is broken.
Hey, Nicola!
Back in there, girl. That whole freezing to death thing is bad. No, in.
Just one more.
Come on, health. Why does she keep taking what seems to me to be like the really long way to get to these?
Hey, Nicola!
What the hell, Geralt? Get your sword out, you moron. Sword! What in the hell? Okay, there we go.
Angal Stamina!
It worked.
Yay.
Keira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
You good?
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
The Vela Glan.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Pretty sure I would have. Really? That's all that was in here? That's disappointing.
He awaits us.
Great. Well, that wouldn't be something you'd really want to see. Yeah, right, Gray? Swords, wands, whatever you got out.
You're stubborn,
Canes.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay, he does lots of damage.
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Come on. Sword canes. Yep. A cane sword, there we go. I did say one day I would have one. It should be a weapon in the game. Surely it must be in some game. Damn you. Yeah, more hounds of the wild hunt to come try to save you. Keeps sounding like he's saying something about Bug. Oh, you bastard, you're regenerating when you're under that thing, aren't you? I did not want to axe him, that's not helpful.
Show me what you got.
Okay, he is dead. Good.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my nipples on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
Another message to Ciri. Alright, I'll come grab that in a second. I got me some new pants. They're relics, so it might actually be good. No, can't get through there. Okay. Lots of olives and dwarven spirit around here. Perhaps they go well together.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Ciri, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Don't know where that is. Stay away from the witches.
Not much to go on.
You're wondering what the hell what entails?
Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
True.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground.
Also
but that
true.
doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Yeah, he definitely knows a lot about her.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Oh, what it would entail? I was assuming it would be, you know, one of the canes that you pull the sword out of. Yeah, where it's like, you know, you pull the handle out of the shaft, And it's basically the scabbard for the sword, you know. See it in movies and stuff. At least that's what I'm imagining a sword cane is.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Keira, if you're hiding something...
But...
Surely she is.
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out
Oh, well,
into
in
the
that
swamps.
case...
One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously. Render it lucid.
I have a
confronted
thought,
the
hang on.
thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
So yeah, if Cain is code for something else, then Cain's sword would be code for the... unattached, large, often goofy colored version. Or perhaps the version that can be attached.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something,
come
you
on.
would have rushed off to find them.
Yeah.
But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we?
She irritatingly has a
I shall tell
point.
you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd
Do
think
what
so
you want.
poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from.
Lies. They're always lying to you. You use your memory and you lose your memory and another one seduces you. Yeah.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course.
Ah, the Trail
They
of
didn't read you
Treats.
bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it.
Atop chicken legs?
I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. Alright then.
That's an awfully
As
big
a
book for
start,
just
let's
like
look for a way out of
produce.
here.
Good idea.
Why do
I
we
have a
even
better
come?
idea. Find what's in here.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious
Same
mage
thing.
herbalist.
Oh, don't give me two different clues to examine that tell me the same thing. That's annoying.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's fake.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning
Convenient.
what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Indeed.
Thanks.
Uncovering illusions. When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you are close, press E to dispel the illusion.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Wait, I wasn't done looting over here first. Hang on, Keira.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Well, what did it do? Could be helpful information. After the white frost. Spring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, Tyrannolia drifts slowly, softly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver before an icebound eye can blink in distant skies. I will watch your descent. Alright. Hang on one moment here. Again, another dumb thing that it shouldn't have held. I'm not really a fan of the show, as in I watch it with any regularity. And I don't really remember the character's name, but I've seen enough episodes randomly when it's on. So I more or less know what you're talking about. The exact quote, no, but... Oh, damn it. Serious inventory management to do off stream in between now and Saturday.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
What now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my
she comes
help.
out with it.
And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid.
I
Come
mean,
then.
somewhat deceitful and all or not, she did
We're certain to find something
help
here.
us. So. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, it's the crap I dropped. I'm coming, Keira,
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
with my noisy jingly armor.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal.
Are you being serious
I'm afraid
about touching
can't
nothing but the
replicate
lamp? I
its
don't remember.
sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second
It's a
played
monkey.
a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Just now notice she's been barefoot this whole time.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Yeah, I'm bad on the Disney quotes. I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. Light braziers in the right order. Okay. I should have been paying attention.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay, so he's the third. He's not playing a tune. He's playing a tune. He's playing a tune. Okay, so... 1.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
One more time.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line.
Dared not march on the end.
First, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet...
So
Wait,
2,
something just happened.
Behind that wall.
3.
Movement.
4.
Worked!
Wasn't too horrible as riddles go.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible.
It would.
This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
I'm down with leaving. Let's go.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Though, I should.
Shit.
That's my general thought. Another golem. Alright. Stick and move. Seems to be the name of the game with the golems. Stick and move. Yeah, okay. Keep hanging out in the corner. Works for me. You went down a bit easier than the first.
Well,
More goodies to over-encumber me. Yep. It's okay. We're almost out of here, so I'm not going to stress about the being over-encumbered at the moment. Just deal with it here in a minute. There. Actually, we'll get out of here and I'll deal with it off stream later. It's a good thing I have that force push. Yes, I know it's called ARD. Wrong button. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Probably time to go purchase some saddlebags, among other things. Let's jump through. That's annoying. Come on, Keira, can't you portal us out of here? Because that would be handy. Just saying.
Magic. A place of power.
Yes, yes. Alright, I think I'm almost to the exit at least. I think. Damn it, Gray, you got the Aladdin song stuck in my head now. Prince Ali, Ali is he, Ali Ababa. It's the only part I remember, but it's now stuck in my head. So I believe it was through this door that I blew open. I believe.
Nahalane's eye. Ought to use it.
Yeah, that's a damn good point. They probably will give me a copyright strike just for singing it as a joke for a second. Wait, no. I thought I saw something. The Jafar reprisal. Now I'll have to go search it out and listen to it. Well, I'm happy to have found more goodies and all, but I really thought I was getting myself out of here. Ah, that's it. Did you actually remember that, or did you look it up? Another relic sword. Remember there were some goodies here in Avalok's hideout, but actually we might not know his name yet. Kinda wanna watch that movie now. Now, where's my way out of here? That's not it. Come on, jump up. Just get up there. Just do it. Just get up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, I clearly should be able to just grab up there. Alright. I can't deal with this anymore. £30, Jesus. Alright. I want to drop those because I can sell them for good money. Okay, I guess we're dropping crappy weapons. Did it again. Bring that back. All right. Better.
We going?
Just an idiot went the wrong way.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
There we go. I was like, I knew I found it a little while ago. You're really spoiled with the climbing system in Assassin's Creed, not being able to climb. Oh god, I know.
Right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Sounds like a
I'll stop by. You can be
multifaceted offer.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Keira.
Sounds like she has some ulterior motive. And also, I'm sure wants something. And is trying to wrap it in the pretty sexual package. Yeah, I know. So, the last game I played on PS4, so a few months ago, was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And God, I loved the climbing in that, because you can climb anything. It was fantastic. And yeah, everything I've played since, I'm like, God, come on, just let me climb. Alright. I didn't see anything about Immortals Phoenix Rising yet. Well, I did a little bit. I was going to look at it some at work today, and I had zero, like, downtime, really. You saw me in chat for the little bit I did. It was just a crazy day. So I will look at some tonight or tomorrow sometime, since I'm not streaming, and it's Friday, so I have some extra time. Speaking of, I can... maybe? My hotkeys aren't working. Anyway, so that's what I was trying to get to, but my keyboard shortcut didn't work. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna watch some either. It'll probably end up being tomorrow, since it's already 10:30. Stream went a little later than I meant to, but I wanted to wrap up that area before. So we've got that wrapped up. We know we need to go find the Witches of Crookback Bog to find Ciri. Now Keira wants us to go visit her again. And we also still have to find Anna Stringer, the Bloody Baron's wife, so he'll tell us what he knows about Ciri. So we're piecing bits and pieces of Ciri's whereabouts and such together, slowly but surely, and having to help other people in the process. You know, scratch their back so they scratch ours and give us some information. So next time I think we'll pick up, and actually not sure where we'll head. Probably to Crookback Bog. I don't know, I have to look at the level of the area down there. Technically I don't know where it is yet. Might do a little bit of leveling since I seem to be a little under-leveled now for the areas I'm at, and go clean up a few side quests. I don't know, I might do a little bit of that off stream. Might do it on stream, we'll see. So yeah, we'll see where we get to next time, but I thought that was a good place to wrap this up. This is the part of the stream where you would drop the merch store. However, I do not have a merch store. I do have Stream Elements going, and I keep forgetting to open it up to get the chatbot going. I need to play with that because I haven't actually. I have the chatbot going, but it's not entirely clear how to make it in the stream. Might just have to open Stream Elements with it, or I might have to add something to. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't had time to play with it. Schedule's been a little crazy lately, but technically I could set up a merch store. It just seems rather silly to do so at this point. Hey, a little presumptuous. Hey, all 12 of you buy a t-shirt. Plus I have no t-shirt designs. That being said, I believe it was you. I think you gave me one and Steve gave me one. I wrote them both down. They were hilarious. I'm not sure. One of them was an Inside Kane joke, and one of them was a BRB joke. But anyway, yeah. One day I might have merch. I don't know. If I get enough subscribers and people might, think people might want it, I can design something decent. I will. But for now, no merch. Just me. I am the merchandise. Makes myself sound like a whore. But hey, if you got enough money. No, joking. Kind of. Anyway. So that's probably where we'll wrap up for tonight. Or not probably, it is where we'll wrap up. And we'll pick up on Saturday. I haven't decided what time on Saturday yet. I'm thinking about doing Saturday morning. Simply to make it easier for some of my YouTube friends that are across the pond to watch, so it's not completely when they should be sleeping. So might do sometime Saturday morning in the 10 o'clock realm, but we'll see. I'll decide tomorrow and get it scheduled and posted and everything. So be on the lookout for that. Gray, thank you for stopping by again. It's very nice having you in chat. A lot of fun as always. It's almost like picking up from earlier, just different game. And less of you. Buffy, thanks for coming by again as always, and cluing me in on Aladdin. And yeah, thanks guys, have a great rest of your night, and I will hopefully see both of you on Saturday for that stream. And until then, take it easy, have a great night, and stay safe and healthy out there. Night guys.